Every time you start going to that nose, I'm gonna lock it up. I'm gonna lock it up. I'm gonna lock it up and move. Lock it up and move. Yeah, I ain't gotta stand in one place. Yeah, you gotta keep scoring though. You gotta keep scoring. You gotta keep busy. You gotta keep them hands moving. Just like I'm talking and still moving. You gotta keep them hands moving. You gotta let them know. Yeah, because if you stop, you think you're ready. You think you're a good cook meal. You're ready to come on in and assassinate your character. But you gotta show them. And any minute, you can bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, bang. Any minute. Man, so many people go to the gym every day and they spend a whole lot of time hitting the heavy bag, but they never master the art of shadow boxing, knowing how to move your body, knowing where to move your body, knowing when to move your body. They never mastered that. So tell the difference. When I'm riding down the street and I see a guy shadow boxing and he's just standing in place and his body's not moving and he's not grooving, I know he can't box. You might be a power puncher. You might be able to catch you slipping, but the whole thing is, can you move? Can you move? Can you move? It's like dancing, baby. It's like, it's like dancing. It's like, and you got to be able to turn it up because you won't hit them on the ropes. Every once in a while, man, you're going to get somebody on the ropes. And they're going to come up, they're going to shell up. When you get them on the ropes and they start shelling up, you got to be like, hey, hey. You keep doing that, and the referee keeps seeing it, and they ain't giving no action back, they're going to stop it and give a standing 8 count, especially if you're the amateurs. If you're the pros, just lower the boom, lower the boom, boom, lower the boom, lower the boom. That's what you got to do. For you, every now and then, man, I got to come up here and give y'all these tidbits so y'all don't think I'm sleeping over here. I'm 56 years old. I'm big. I'm doing everything right, baby. They say I'm getting younger. That's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to live to be 125, but I'm going to live. Because I got some more stuff to do, man. I got some more people to teach. I got some more places to go. Some more things to see. I got some more sweat to get down. It's coming through. Sweat. I got this rip the fit sauna suit on. Not like I need it, because y'all done seen the body. The body is in excellent condition. It's a temple. But you can't get something from something you didn't put in. So y'all see me out here putting in work all the time. You feel me? Work all the time. So y'all know where it's coming from. Once again, man, I'd like to appreciate y'all for doing something today. Hope you got out of bed and got on the right side, climbed out of the bed, and did something with your life, bro. You ain't got to come out here and do all this, but you got to do something. A lot of people keep using that excuse. I work so much, coach. I work so much. Well, good. Work. Keep making the money. And then take some time out to train. Because all the money in the world don't make a difference. Ask any rich person that's sick right now. They'd rather get the money back. They'd rather get the money back. Get some of the time back. So they can get some of that time back. And so they can be healthy again. So don't get to where they at before you learn what they learn. They're showing it to you now. So go ahead and handle your business, man. Go and handle your business. Handle your business. And go ahead and do something with your life, man. Do something. Do anything. Take a 10-minute walk. It's better than no walk at all. Do 5 push-ups. Better than no push-ups at all. And then eat right, man. Don't come out here and do all this work. And then go in the house. And then get some cupcakes. And some donuts. And some cookies. Come on, man. Y'all know better. Alright. It's about that time for me to close out there. I'm at my lucky number. Alright, yo. Holler at your boy on the flip side. And once again, tell them Coach Carl sent you. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl, coming to y'all with a new video. I'm going to show y'all something I used to teach all my boxers back in the day. You probably see a lot of people doing it online, where they be hitting the bag with their gloves on, and they have weights in their hand, or they shadow box with their weights in their hand. What you be doing essentially is building up your hands, building up your grip. You be practicing for the times when you're going to have on 8-ounce, 10-ounce, 12-ounce, or 16-ounce gloves, depending on who you're fighting, where you're fighting, and if you're fighting amateur or pro. And you also will be building up the muscles in your arms, your forearms. You'll be building up the muscles in your shoulders, you know. And it's just a good way to build up hand speed. So grab you some 3-pound weights and then just start moving around. And, you know, I do this in segments of 3 minutes, 3-minute rounds with a 1-minute break, just like a real fight. And you just basically, you know, as you can see, I throw these around like in real life because I've been doing it for a while. Don't be afraid to start off with some 1s or some 2s. It don't matter how big you are, because you're a big guy, don't mean you got to use 10s. Because I seen guys that's 130 pounds use 10s. And then I seen guys that's 220 pounds use 3s. It's all about you. It's all about what you can get out of it. With me, I just want to make sure I'm in tip-top shape. Y'all understand the game. I'm 56 years old. I'm going to need these muscles. Because when I get older, I ain't going to be looking decrepit. I'm going to be, you know, trying to look like somebody. Trying to feel like somebody. Remember, it's not about how long you live. It's about quality of life. I'd rather live 5 years good than 10 years bad. You feel me? But this is all we do here. You just kind of come out here, you find you a nice space to train in, and you go ahead and you get your weights, and you build some muscle. That's all it is. You're building up a little bit of cardio at the same time. And these weights, they get a little heavy the longer you do it. But I just want to come out here and show y'all a little bit about what I taught a lot of my guys. I say, get them weights. And then when it came to shadow boxing, it was time to grab them 2s, them 3s, and them 4s, and them 5s. And they came out here and they got their work in. And that's all I want to do today. Show y'all, push them arms all the way out every now and then. Sometimes you got to stretch and build that muscle long. Build that long muscle. And sometimes you build that little short muscle. Woo! As you can tell, I'm getting a little tired. I ain't did this in a while. You know, I pull different exercises out every now and then. Just to see what I'm working with. See how I'm flowing. And every now and then you gotta that's how you do it in the ring. Change angles, hit that body, hit the body, hit the body, hit the body. And you go back. Yeah. You gotta love it. Here I am, training 7 days a week, 3 times a day at 56. And some of y'all won't get off the couch for 20 seconds. Come on. Y'all know better. Y'all see what I'm out here doing. I ain't doing this to flex. I ain't doing it to flex. Y'all don't care how big my muscles is. Y'all don't care how deep my six-pack is. I do it just to get in shape. Funny thing about getting in shape, when I first decided I was going to get in shape, I was like, yo, I want a swimmer's body because I had a little belly. So I wanted a swimmer's body, which means I wanted to basically be straight up and down. I ain't care about nothing else. I didn't know it was nothing under this. I moved that belly out of the way, and all of a sudden, I saw a six-pack, and I got psyched up. When I saw that six-pack, I got psyched up. And then I kept going. Like I try to tell people, I didn't know it was under there. But once I saw it, I was like, okay, what's up under there? It's been a while since I seen what was up under there. I mean, I ain't had a six-pack since I was 16. Even when I was boxing and then karate in my early 20s, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to 25. And then I started teaching. I started having kids of my own, and my son started boxing. And everybody started learning the game. Yeah. I ain't seen no six-pack. Then all of a sudden, here I go, 46 years old. I ain't covered the six-pack. Yeah, I'm working on you. That's the uppercut muscles. My uppercut muscles. And these, what was that? 6 and 7. Yeah, that body shot. Yeah, come on. 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 Let me feel it. Come on. Get him with a break. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo. Yeah. Every now and then,
What's going on, y'all? I ain't hollered at y'all in a minute. We listening to Larry Hutchins, you know, Blast from the Past, 1974. His album is called Lost in Love. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yeah, I thought I give y'all some sounds. And you know, anything I play is old school driven on the strength that you know, I'm a 1970 baby, so I feel like anything from 1970 up, I done heard it. I want to deep dive into the old school, which was 1970 before, previous. So I can go all the way back. So that's my claim to fame, far as I want to explore what was before my birth, of the great music that is lost and forgotten. And you know, I think on these YouTube channels and streaming channels, we all have, you know, uh, we can determine what it is we want to see and dictate what direction that things go in far as just doing what you want to do, And I'm like, your creative content is what, you can display at your leisure. And, it's no middleman telling you what to do, what you can't do, what's hot, what ain't hot. You ain't got them issues. So, You know what I'm saying? It's like what you feeling today and go for it, you know. And with that being said, so that's what I like to do is go retro, you know. I'm 54 years old, so therefore, you know, I'm retro with everything, you know, from clothes I buy that I couldn't afford back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a kick out of finding the vintage places. Like I'm from DC, so we have a place in Georgetown that's called Prince and Princess. They sell all the vintage gear that we used to wear when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Fila, Sergio Gattini, um, Moss Brown sweatsuits. You know what I'm saying? So these items was $400, $500. You know, and now, of course, 40 years later, 20 years, 25 years later, it still is a spot that is revered to be a classic throwback vintage apparel urban clothing facility for those of us that treasure what was. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, my wife just took me up there and bought me a nice Fila velour swimsuit. And, you know, it's getting warm. It is warm. So I got to wait till like the fall, the for real, where, and, you know, to rock it because there we go. My camera was crooked. Looked like my face leaning. So then I bought the vintage Filas, the very first Filas that was like on the street. It's like a cream, low cut. And then they had the off-white Filas, and them shoes was like 300 back in the day, you know. So I done bought both high tops of each kind instead of the low cut. And you know, we had an outlet here at the harbor, a Fila outlet that's gone now. So you gotta go online and get everything. So in my travels of the malls that I go through throughout DC, Maryland, Virginia, so whenever I see pieces, I jump on it because the price is like next to nothing now. But if you still value old vintage, classic looks like Fila, Sergio Gattini, excuse me, I'm just eating some nuggets and stuff flying out my mouth. But yeah, man. So it's just and then everything is repeating itself. You know, fashion wise. What was in the 80s is coming back now, the 90s, you know, so everything is cycling itself. So gear that we wore in the 70s, like them plaid, not plaid, but the plain looking sweatsuits. They to me was ugly then, and they kind of fashionable now. And I was like, damn, them Jones used to be ugly. But now, just like anything else, if you see it, you keep seeing it. Now, somebody putting some slick shoes to it. So now they got a slick Sergio Gattini sweatsuit at the spot I just told you about, Prince and Princess. You know, like a baby powder blue and white joint. And then was crazy. I just saw the sweatsuit in this movie I just watched called what was the name of that movie? The Gentleman. One of the villains had on that sweatsuit that I just saw, which is you know, based over in Europe. and the origin of the movie is dealing with these rich folks on a high class level. So let me give you the core of the movie, right? It's called The Gentleman. And the dude that played Bugging Out in School Days is the main character. He is a high level criminal